vlog, man. What's up, YouTube? You know, it's your ball man, boss life, your trucker. You know, I'm here with another video. As you could see the title of the video, the preference between driving automatic and manual transmission. So let's get into that video. Bam! What's up again, YouTube? What's up? As I said, man, the preference between driving automatic transmission and manual transmission. So what y'all prefer? As drivers, what y'all prefer? Y'all drivers that doing over the road, what is your preference? The automatic transmission or the manual transmission? So when you guys train in I train in Appleton, Wisconsin, with the Get Your CDL program with ROEHL. I train in Appleton, Wisconsin, and it was all manual transmission. We all gotta know to shift them Eaton 10-speed gears to pass the test. Period. No exception. I heard in, what state is that again? Georgia, Conley, Georgia. I heard in Conley, Georgia, they train with automatic. Not sure, but one guy that trained in Conley, Georgia, told me that he got an automatic. He was trained with the automatic and he tested out with the automatic transmission. Me, preferably, I rather to test. I wanted to test out with a manual because so I don't get that restriction on my license. In which, as I said, if you watch my previous video, I told y'all that I was like a year and like 6 months doing some researches on companies that pay you while you train and test you out with manual transmission, because I didn't want that restriction on my license. I want to be able to drive manual transmission or automatic transmission, whatever it was. I like them sticks, man, to be honest with you, but unfortunately I got an automatic. I'm gonna get to that, but as I'm saying, in Appleton, Wisconsin, we tested out with manual transmission. You got to know to shift them gears. Me, preferably, I think that manual testing out with a manual transmission is better off for you, because you got option. Whatever truck they throw you in, you are legally, you could drive that truck. You know what I'm saying? If they throw automatic on you, whatever, they throw a manual on you, whatever it is. So me, preferably, I didn't want to go to, because I checked it out, CR England automatic. I checked it out, some other companies out there, Swift and all them automatic. But I remember watching a YouTube video about trucking, and I saw the ROEHL advertisement came on. I was like, let me check this company out. First I'm hearing about this company, and I call them up. They say they pay for training and they test you out. They train you with the manual transmission. So I was like, all right, let's see what this company offer. As I said, I signed up and do all the dues. Fast forward, I ended up in Appleton, Wisconsin, in which I did 1 month over there with manual transmission. I had a couple experience with manual transmission back home in Jamaica. My daddy have a couple of trucks, so it was manual transmission, and I know to shift them gears, I know the double clutch and all of that. When I came to Appleton in my training, I was a little knowledgeable more than the other students there, but I didn't, you know what I mean, I didn't do that bragging boasting thing. I still go ahead and learn and listen to the instructor, what he was saying, what we should do, and all of that. And I got it. So a couple of weeks I stopped grinding them gears and all of that. And when I tested out on the third week, when I tested out, I got 6 in my score. I got one of the lowest score on that day, which was good, because the lowest score you get, I think they do it, let me see, was it 30? You got to get under 30 to pass. I'm not sure, is it? I'm not sure, I got to double check, but I got a 6. So what I heard, that the guy that testing you out, he said once anyone to get 10 and under, that's a pass for him. You're good to go on the road. I got a 6. It was just a couple of stuff that I missed it out on when I was doing my road test. Why I got a couple strikes. I remember one of them, I passed a sign and he asked me, he was like, what's that sign said? And I was concentrating on the road and I passed. And I didn't read that sign and I got a strike for that. But other stuffs, I didn't think changing gears was one of them. But I got a 6. So when I finished my training, my CDL program training, got on the road with a trainer after 2 weeks. And I thought it was gonna be a manual transmission. But unfortunately it was automatic. Because my trainer, he had a 2020 Freightliner, and this was in 2019, last year. So he had a 2020 Freightliner. It was automatic. So it's like, man, what's up with this? But at the end of the day, it was cool for me because I didn't have that restriction on my license, and that was one of the big issue with me. I didn't want a restriction, as I said. So I trained out. I did over the road 22 days over the road with a trainer. It was an automatic, but I was praying for them to give me a manual transmission when I got my truck. But they eventually gave me a 2018 International, which is automatic. I was like, all right, whatever it is. You know what I mean? I still could drive the manual, so it doesn't matter. So over the road experience with the automatic here, it is cool, but sometimes I feel like I want to control my speed, my gears. I mean, it is like a lazy boy truck, you know what I mean? No double clutching, no shifting gears. It's just driving, gas and brake, gas and brake. You know what I mean? But a lot of guys say you're not a real trucker if you're not driving a manual transmission. You know what I mean? All the old truckers that in the game for 20 years, they be like, these new drivers coming out driving automatic, they ain't no truckers. They're just steering turners. They ain't no real truckers and all that. Whatever. It's what the industry asks for right now. They're asking for automatic. They're saying that the automatic is more safer and more fuel efficient. Like for example, like for the manual transmission, if you don't catch the perfect gear going down the grid, and you find yourself going down that grid, you might find yourself in some serious problems not getting that gear. Because once you're going down that grid, man, it's hard to get that truck back in gear. So the automatic actually always stays in gear. So that's one of the advantages of it. And the manual transmission now, they're saying that you, while changing gears, a lot of truckers, they rev it, like gas it up, so you could get in gear easier. In the automatic, it doesn't do that. It does change out smoothly in the automatic when changing gears. So they say it's fuel efficient in that case, whatever it is. But I really prefer manual transmission. If I supposed to leave ROEHL and I'm gonna buy a truck and start my own business, I'm gonna get a manual transmission. I might get an automatic, but my first truck, I think I want a manual transmission. I really love to change gears. I really love, you know what I mean, to manage my shifting and all of that. I really like to feel in control, like I'm the one controlling the truck, not the truck controlling me. You know what I mean? So that's just me. That's just my take on between a manual transmission in a semi and an automatic transmission in a semi. I prefer manual, but a lot of guys prefer, a lot of girls prefer automatic. So what's your preference? You guys could comment down, let me know what's your preference. If you're a new driver, if you're an old driver, if you're not a driver, you still want to have a saying in the semi between automatic and transmission, automatic and manual transmission, you all could go ahead, go in my comment section and let me know what's up. But as I said, guys, I want you to like my video, not my picture. I want you to like my video, share my videos, and comment, share. You know, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please subscribe. Boss Life, your trucker. Y'all know the deal, man. Bam, I'm out.